All right, everybody, we're playing a little college football for the PlayStation 3. In a lot of ways, this game is better than Madden. Actually, I mean, it is better than Madden. Besides that, the only thing I don't really like is that it's college football, because I'm not into college football. I don't hate college football or anything. I'm just not into it. But the gameplay is better. The presentation's better. I mean, everything's better in this game. You know, I wish whoever developed, because I don't think they're the same developers. Obviously, I don't think they are. But I wish whoever does college football and Madden would just switch. I mean, I know it's EA Sports. I know it's the same company, but it's two different teams. And college football's got it down. So, yeah, I'm playing as, like, you play like a scholarship mode or something. You just play as a student, and I got picked up by Michigan. I wanted to play in the Big Ten, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll play Michigan. And at first, I don't think I started. So this is like, I don't know, like week 6 or 7 or something like that. I'm just getting picked off there. I mean, I'm having a bad game, and I might actually restart and do this now that I got a capture card, which is what you guys are seeing right now. It's not an HD one. It was real cheap. Check out my last video. There's a little paragraph or two where I explain where I got it, and it was only like, you know, $25, $30 with shipping or something like that. And what you see is what you get. I mean, it's pretty damn good for $30 or $25, I think is what it is now. I can't remember the damn name of it, but I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. You know, and it's only connected through an S video cord, but goddamn, I was like, I got the package and I just let it sit because Doodle Sauce is like, oh, you gotta get HD recorder there, babe. And like made me feel bad about my purchase. I'm like, oh, now you're making me feel bad for being a cheap son of a bitch, because I wanted something other than like pointing my fucking webcam at the TV, and I think this is about 100 times better than that. I'm very happy with the results. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I was totally happy. I would have been happy with the video editor that comes with it. You know, you can't beat that for $25 alone. You know, and then you get this awesome thing that can not only record off my PlayStation 3, but like my old VCR and you know, VHS tapes, which I got a ton of them. The house I moved into had a shit ton of them in the basement. I can put those on, like, you know, the computer and upload them to YouTube or put them on a DVD. Anyway, as you can see in the game so far, I'm getting my ass whooped. I mean, we're starting to put together a decent drive finally here in the second quarter. We're down 6-0. Luckily, Minnesota's not doing that much against our defense either. You know, our defense is keeping us in this. Now, you know, you only play as the one player. I'm the quarterback, obviously. I think his name's Ray Holmes. I did this right when I got the PlayStation 3, and I didn't have that many games. So when I got a whole bunch of new games, well, actually it came with a whole bunch of games, but games I've already played. So when I got a bunch of new games for it, I stopped playing this for a while, and now I'm back to it because it's really, really good. I think this is college football 2012, I think it is. So the game's a couple years old, but it still looks pretty damn good. So we're moving on here. I think we're in the second still. Yeah. Now I want to show you how stupid this. You don't get during this mode. You don't get to pick the plays. You can't audible. You can't switch anything up. What they give you, you have to play. So here I got 13 seconds left. They allow me to call the timeout at least. All right, and then they give it to me, and then they make me hand the ball off and run the clock off. Like, why the fuck don't we throw it down the field and try to get a field goal? Anyway, start this second half, like, really good field goal range here, and I mean, like, it was like we're within the 30-yard line. And you see my wide receiver there drop it. And here we are. At least we're on the board. We're down by 6 points, 9-3 in the third quarter. Now, at this point, I believe it's just one. I think actually we put together a little drive here, if I remember correctly. There is one drive in the second half that we put together. Other than that, there's a whole bunch of just 3 and outs for our team. We're just playing like shit. But here we put together a decent game. But yeah, it had to be in the Big Ten. And notice it's either like everybody's smoking cigarettes or passing a fucking joint around on the field, or it's like negative 65 degrees out. Look at all that fucking. You don't see that. You don't see your breath that much unless you're like, in the fucking Arctic or some shit. But I don't know. Look, we got a little option here, and I slipped down the side. That's my first and only run, I think, in the whole game. Tricked them. Look at that. The whole fucking team went after the running back. And I don't show it as much here, but the running back did have a pretty good game and opened up, the passing game for me a little bit. But I'll be honest with you, I had a bad game. And I got this on the harder difficulty. I think it's the one below the hardest, if I remember correctly. But I hate playing football games when it's not fucking easy and you just throw like touchdown passes every play. I got to make sports games competitive. You're supposed to lose. You're not supposed to have a perfect season, So, yeah. And 2K football did that so well. It was so level. Look at this. Oh, I got rid of that just barely. Anyway, I hope the sound is synced up with the video here. I'm watching this video on my video editor because I did a whole bunch of cuts to shorten the video. We got a 20-minute video. And hopefully I'm still synced up here. This is a learning experience for me, because I can't record my voice while I'm recording the footage with this. Actually, I might be able to do it with my webcam. And I might be able to do it with Audacity, what I'm doing right now. But last time I tried syncing up Audacity audio and other like video audio to like match my lips or something, which what I used to do before I had a decent webcam, because the sound was so bad on the camera I had before. It would not sync up, right? So, but I don't know. Hopefully this does. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it isn't off by like a few seconds. Like the longer you go, like the more and more it would become unsynced with the the audio and the actual footage. And that sucks, especially when you're speaking on camera, dude. Like it looks terrible. And if you go back to some of my first videos on my main channel, yeah, you'll see it. I had the worst camera ever, battery operated. It was so bad. Anyway, we're going for a touchdown here, finally, 3rd and 7. And I almost throw an interception. That's just my luck so far in this game. And here we go. We got 3 minutes left in the 4th. Here's my first 3 and out. Then we go right into our next possession. Luckily, our defense is keeping us in there. We're all tied up too. So we're getting field goals, and I just about got sacked on the 4-yard line there. That would have been bad. At least I got rid of the ball. And we're moving along. That's another 3 and out from our team. How much time do we have? Okay, 35 seconds. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. Look at that. Who the fuck was I throwing it to? This is it right here, you guys. What do we get? 2nd and 10. 31 seconds left in the 4th. Looks like we might go to overtime. But, uh-oh, look at this shit. Down the side. Fuck yeah. I was excited when it really happened. Not so much now. But I was happy. Look at that. I got like a record or something. I don't fucking know. But there it is. But right at the last second, and that ended up being the game winner. Oh, yeah. I couldn't have planned it any better. And trust me, I lose. Like, we have a losing record. Michigan, we got, I don't think we got a losing record, but I think we got like 3 losses on the year. We're not the greatest team. We're not in the top 25. You know what I'm saying? But I might want to start over or something, or play. I got baseball where I can play like a career mode and start over. I don't give a fuck. and maybe do some experiments and maybe like start the webcam up. That way I can just sync the audio up with the video and not have to just record over it like I'm doing now. Anyway, we're all out of videos, so I'm gonna let you guys go. What would you guys rather see me do a career mode in? You know, baseball, Major League Baseball, college football, or NFL football? I got career modes in all three of those. I'd love to do any of them, man, to be honest with you, but let me know.